Differences between golden handshake and golden parachute. A golden handshake and a golden parachute are two forms of compensation for an employee who is leaving or has been fired from a company. In both cases, the employee receives additional compensation beyond what is normally due, usually in the form of a cash payment or other benefits such as stock options. 12 differences between golden handshake and golden parachute. 1. Definition. A golden handshake is an agreement between an employer and employee that provides the employee with an incentive to resign or retire from the company. A golden parachute is a contractual provision that extends special benefits to an individual leaving the company. 2. Timing. A golden handshake usually occurs at the time the employee leaves the company, while a golden parachute is already part of the employee's contract and can be triggered upon their dismissal. 3. Purpose. A golden handshake is typically given to an employee as a reward for their long-term service or loyalty to the company, while a golden parachute is given to an employee to protect them in the event of a hostile takeover or sudden change in corporate ownership. 4. Type of benefits. A golden handshake often includes a combination of cash, stock options, and other incentives, while a golden parachute typically includes only certain benefits such as severance or stock options. 5. Eligibility. A golden handshake is usually given to senior-level employees or those who have worked with the company for a long period of time, while a golden parachute is usually given to any key employee who is likely to be targeted in a hostile takeover. 6. Cost. A golden handshake usually has a high cost to the company as it is usually given to senior-level employees or those who have worked with the company for a long period of time, while a golden parachute is usually less expensive for the company as it is usually given to any key employee who is likely to be targeted in a hostile takeover. 7. Size. The size of the golden handshake or parachute will vary depending on the individual and the company's agreement. 8. Tax implications. A golden handshake is considered a regular taxable income while a golden parachute is taxed at a reduced rate. 9. Voluntary versus involuntary. A golden handshake is usually voluntary while a golden parachute is usually part of a contract and can be triggered upon termination. 10. Negotiation. A golden handshake is usually not negotiable while a golden parachute is typically negotiable. 11. Employment regulations. A golden handshake is usually not subject to employment regulations while a golden parachute is subject to certain employment regulations. 12. Change of control. A golden handshake is usually not triggered by a change of control, while a golden parachute is typically triggered by a change of control. Conclusion. A golden handshake and a golden parachute are two forms of compensation for an employee who is leaving or has been fired from a company. However, there are many differences between them. From the definition to the type of benefits given and the cost to the company, it is important to understand these differences when considering what type of compensation package to offer an employee.
Hope you liked our video. Please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to keep us motivated.